Hello everyone, Sam here from myforexmagicweb.com. Making this video about the weekly recap, last week trades, Forex and Bitcoin. So let's get started. This is the trade, the Bitcoin trade on 31st October, buy order here. And all these trades are by the book and by my Magic IV system. Nothing outside of the system or the setup. Okay, so you can see that yellow is above the black, this higher low, this indicator is all the way down, turning to the upside, and red candle turned into blue, and I open the trade. This is like kind of a little bit late, but yes, this thing moves fast. So by the time you see the alarm and then you go to the other computer and then pull the trigger, it's already sometimes way to the upside. Anyway, so this is on the 31st, and then this is on the 1st, November 1st, again, after retracing. And here's the entry all the way to this number. I predicted this number as well. Bitcoin, by the way, is moving beautifully between the numbers. The weekly highs and the lows, the daily and the weekly high and the lows. Look at this one again. It broke that number and then came down straight to this is a pound Aussie basically, and it the Forex does the same thing too. This is a big number, weekly, monthly high, and the target was there and it came down. Right. So on this is on the first as well, and here on the first again the Bitcoin. You can see this is that was from here to here, the one we saw before. The target was this, right? 61,315. This is for the higher time frame, 20-minute chart, and beautiful setup, and all the way down to this number, 6747. On the second, pound yen, beautiful trade, 125 pip to the downside. Remember, there was pound news. Scheduled pound was getting weaker, by the way, and coming off the monthly pivot, monthly TL. So pound was getting weaker, and all pound pair went down. On the second, again, this one, I got it from the top. I shrink the chart because this wasn't coming into the screen. So this one all the way down here to this number. It went up first. I didn't bother with that, and then 62,930 we came down to. The entry was 63,690. And then again on the third, after that, we came down to 62,930. Started dropping again. Here's the entry. Beautiful sell order here. And you can see that this was actually this was it went down a lot more. Oh, sorry, this was my target, but at the time I recorded this chart, but then I could not record the other chart because the target was hit. Somehow I had the target here, TP, and it just hit and closed the trade. So I said, "Oh, what the hell?" So I had the entry. I was posting my entry on the forum, so we got that here, right? You can see that I didn't even get a chance to move my SL to break even. Here, pound Aussie going to the upside. Again, same setup by the book entry, 100 pip here on the third. This is on the fourth. Fourth was a big day, huge day. Bitcoin also dropping two entries, one here, all the way down to again to the same number, 61,841. Close the trade there. BC again, 61,841. It bounced a little bit and then start dropping. So this one I closed to the number. This is the first recording chart, and this is the final number, 61,315. Came down all the way straight to that number. Then pound USD, you see that short entry. I had this entry first, which got knocked out, and then the second entry gave me 145 pip on the 4th. This is after the news for. This is pound yen from 40-minute chart. Why is that? I usually do not make an entry from 40-minute chart, but the setup was there, and then it started to play out. Now, 40-minute chart is because my 20-minute chart, already left the station. So there was not a setup entry. It would be an entry far away from the setup. When I looked at the 40-minute chart, so I wanted to show that, this setup is, it appears on the 7-minute chart, 20-minute chart, and 40-minute chart all together. Not at the same time, but you can see it. So you can pull the trigger from any place. Since I knew that there was, 4 or 5 red news for pound, and pound start getting weaker, this thing is going to drop. So I took it from this chart anyway. And then look what happened. 200 pip from there, from my entry to here. 53.39 hit. Pound franc as well. All pound pair came down, but I got pound USD, pound yen, and pound franc. Beautiful entry here. Now, on the 4th, Euro USD, 55 pip only, but I'll take that. And on the 4th, again, the BTU, Bitcoin going to the upside. This is the entry. And everything time it comes down, it goes up as well. Right? Retrace. So that was a beautiful retracement all the way to the upside. And my entry was 61.077, and it is at now 62.387. Right? So this is how this Bitcoin is. And then I think the final trade was EURUSD. Beautiful long entry here, going up, right? Again, like I said, that the first entry got knocked out here, then second entry goes up there. So like the first entry, if sometimes I lose 25 pip, because my SL is maximum 25 pip. But most of the time, when the price, for example, if I make an entry here, it is going up there, right? So I come and sit on a break even, the price comes down and take me out of the break even. That's how it is. Okay, this was not the trade. Yeah, now I remember that this was my entry, and here I got knocked out, but I didn't make the entry here. I made the entry here. But there was some other areas where I made the entry and I lost at 20 pip. But like I said, most of the time, my SL hit at either break even or maybe 5-10 pip. That's how the system is. If you follow the system, that would happen. So these are the trades, and involving Bitcoin as well now, because I'm trading that more and more. And in coming days, I'll join probably Shiba and Doge and a few others, not all of them. Like 20 more cryptos out there. I can't handle it. So maybe 3. So one, I have it under control, and maybe 2 more, and that's it. Maybe Ethereum as well. So I'm gonna involve those in my trading and see how it goes. All right. So if you like what you saw, you want to get a hold of this system, because it's all about system. If you have the system, you use the same system to trade Forex, metals, gold, silver, anything, and cryptos. As I showed you, Bitcoin moving beautifully, and you can make beautiful entries with this system. Right, so that's how it is. So if you want to get a hold of it, go to my website, myforexmagicweb.com, and subscribe. And today is Saturday morning, or almost coming, Saturday morning right now, 10:45. And half of the day today, tomorrow Sunday, and then get the system, set up the charts, and start learning from Monday. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful weekend.